Hey guys, what's going on? Adam from Say Exotics. Welcome back to the channel. Now I do apologise because this video was supposed to be out yesterday. Today is Sunday. Sort of the whole point of the original video was, that life is busy and I don't always get time to upload when I plan to upload. So I do apologise that this video is a day late. But going back on that video, the last one I've done that you guys have been commenting on for the giveaway. Wow, what a response. I mean, some of the things I've been reading are absolutely mind-blowing. Really, really warms your heart when you read things like that. Yes, I know some people are probably just writing it just to think they get a better chance of winning a snake. That's fine, I don't mind. It's nice to interact with you guys, regardless. But some of the things I was reading, absolutely amazing. I was taken back by some of the comments that you guys have been leaving. So truly thank you from the bottom of my heart for that. That absolutely does mean the world to me. And it's, it sort of reminds me why I'm in this community, why I endorse it so much, why I want to spread the word about this amazing hobby that we're in. And just keep this interaction going, because that's what it's all about, guys. Remember, I've said before, we're a massive family, very dysfunctional at times. We fight, we argue, but we've got a common interest, guys, and that's the best thing about it. You've got thousands of people that are all into the same thing, and all want to learn from each other and help each other out. And when we make a mistake, we like to say, we like to help them with that mistake and let them know they made a mistake and help them to rebuild and help them to become better YouTubers, breeders, keepers, whatever you want to say. So thank you very much to everybody that's participated. That video has done tremendously well for me. We've got loads of comments on it. So we're going to do that comment picker later on in this video, so you get to find out if you have indeed actually won one of those awesome snakes or one of the hoodies. Now remember, I had the hoodie on with the zip last time, so this is the other hoodie. So it's just a pullover black hoodie. It's got the pockets in there. There's nothing on the back, but it's just got the bigger logo on the front. So if you're an overseas winner, you get to pick either one of these hoodies or the zip up hoodie, whatever you want in your choice of size. Only in black at the moment, because I think it looks good in black. I don't really want to venture out too much into other colours. I think it's just, everyone likes black. It's got a big bold logo, so I'm really happy with that. Obviously you've got the drawstrings. I'll just flick them over there like that. So let me know if you're the winner of a hoodie, which type you would like, and I'll make sure I get that sent to you as soon as possible. So guys, remember, if you are a winner and you're from the UK, you get to win one of those awesome snakes that I showed in the previous video. So all you got to do, if you're the winner, is just let me know. Let me know that you've sort of received notification that you've won. We'll confirm that it's actually you. So email, DM on Instagram, and we will talk about what animal you'd like, when you'd like it shipped, etc, etc. Obviously that all depends on the courier's schedule, so you're not going to get it next week, but we'll make sure it's on the next courier run for you. But we can talk about that between us if you're the lucky winner and you're from the UK. So guys, I've had a few people ask me about the Repsid chip and the condensation you get with the Repsid chip, and obviously because when I'd done the video I made it way too wet, and I actually had to change it all out because it's easy to add the water but near impossible to take it away, and I sort of made it way too wet, so I made another batch. It's been a good couple of weeks since it's been in the rack, so we're going to take a quick look at the racks now, the ones that have Repsid chip, and we're going to show you the condensation or non-condensation, and talk about why it happens. So guys, what we'll do is we'll show you the DTP rack. So this is a 33 litre rack. What you have noticed as well is I've had to drill a load of holes in the front of each one, which doesn't bother me whatsoever because the ventilation on this particular style rack isn't the best anyway. It's just, you can't really see it, but it's just, there's no ventilation holes here whatsoever, so it really does just rely on the small gap going all the way around for ventilation. Now of course when you put a substrate in that holds humidity as well as Repsid chip does, that's going to be become an issue. So I had to put some ventilation holes in the front. As you can see, going up and down the rack, there's only one or two that have really got condensation, and that's because I have wet it purposely. So let's take a look at this one. This is just a het pied girly. As you can see, the sides are all dry. The substrate's quite dry. There's a little bit of dampness in there. Obviously where the hot spot is, it's a lot drier. And now what I will do, come here girly, what I will do periodically is just sort of give it a bit of water and give it a mix, just to raise a little bit of humidity, because you don't want it too wet, guys. Don't forget, these guys come from very dry, arid areas. Yes, they do have high humidities at certain times during the day, but it is a dry area they're from, so you don't want it too wet. So we have Bamboo Girl, she's just shed. And another thing, I have not had a more perfect shed than I've had with this Reptor chip so far, guys. Absolutely perfect. So again, it's nice and dry at the back. So what I will do sometimes is just put some of that at the front, just to soak up some of that. But as you can see, the sides are dry. Snake's very happy. Love this stuff. Coming down, Pastel Het Clown. So this is the one I'll be pairing to the Pastel Lesser Clown in the hope to get some Killer King clowns this season. She is the mum of the Pastel Clown and the clown from last season, so high hopes for her. But as you can see, the Reptor chip is now nice and dry. That's how I want it, so I can add humidity when I need to during sort of shedding and breeding. When I introduce males, I can increase the humidity by spraying them down. Works very well. But as you can see, the front of that is nice and dry. You know, the last time when the first time I made it, it was like this, but everywhere, all the way down. And when I'd pull that out there, water would be dripping from here, and the roof would be absolutely dripping. There's a little water on there now, but as I say, that's because I've wet it. And if you go over to the Freedom Breeder rack, show this Pastel Girl. So I think that is a bit of wee, so I can clean that out shortly. But you can see a little bit of condensation build up, but that's pretty much perfect. There's loads of dry in there. If that wasn't wee, if that was just water, I'd mix it up a bit, but I'm not going to mix obviously wee in there. Big Spider Girl, she's humongous. Nice and dry, as you can see, nothing up the sides, nothing up the front. So what I will do every other day or so, because I do like keeping it dry, is I'll go and spray her down just to get a bit of humidity going. Down here, Pastel Butter. I don't know if you've noticed as well, these girls are cool seeking quite a bit. This big girl, she's probably 2,500 grams, maybe pushing 227, around that sort of mark. But she's cold to the touch. But her hot spot is lovely and warm, gorgeous and warm. So she is cool seeking, this girl. I did have some others that were bowl wrapping earlier on. Who was it? This one is also cool seeking. Again, nice warm hot spot, and she is just staying on the cool side. So all good signs at follicle growth. We'll go through that in another video. I've had her out. Bumblebee, again, she's staying on the cool side. She's not really going anywhere near the hot spot at the moment. But this one, Pinto Pied, again, this is built up condensation because I think she's gone to the toilet. But as a general rule of thumb, I like keeping it dry and just adding water as and when, rather than it being too wet and I can't do anything about it. So I hope that answers a few of your questions, guys. Remember, if you haven't got a lot of ventilation, that's the main issue. The water can't escape, which is why I had to put the extra holes in. This rack's different. This has got loads of holes on the top of each layer, so I didn't need to do anything with that. But even on down the bottom, there's no snake in this at the moment. But again, dry. That's how I like it. Perfect. Completely dry on the side and on the front. So that's how you do it, guys. Just make sure you've got lots of ventilation. Don't make it too wet. I will try and do another video on prepping some reps and shit very, very soon, but you'll probably notice there's quite a lot of them out there already. So just Google it. Paul from Urban, he's got some cracking videos on how to do it. I do it a lot different now. I prepare it really, really dry, like too dry, and then I just add water as I go and break it off. That way I found that I can get a consistency just like that without making it too wet, because once it's too wet, guys, there's literally no coming back unless you're going to sit there for hours with a hairdryer, which I can't see a lot of people doing. But there we go. Any more questions on that, guys, just let me know and I'll try and help you a bit further. So guys, here is the YouTube random comment picker. This is what I always use. Oh, that's the wrong button there. I've already put the link in the bar there. We're going to filter duplicate users. And what that means, guys, is that if you enter more than once, put more than one comment in, it only ever picks one of you. You don't have a more chance of winning if you put 20 comments in, which some people do. So let's see how many we've got. See if it's updated. 163 unique comments. That's absolutely amazing. Really good sort of reaction from this video, which I thought there would be. But you guys are absolutely awesome. Again, guys, thank you so much for your support. It really does mean the world. Thanks for your understanding. I think the majority of the comments were basically saying, you know, don't be sorry, you know, life's life, look after your family first, and along those lines. And you're 100% right, guys. I know that. Deep down I know that, but you know, I still like doing this. I still love doing this, and want to be able to bring cool videos to you guys. Right, I'm going to stop rabbiting on. Remember, if you're in the UK, you get to win one of those snakes. You don't have to have a snake. You can have a t-shirt, a hoodie. It's up to you. But if you are overseas, you can only win a hoodie, I'm afraid. So good luck to everybody who's entered. Fingers crossed. You know, you all deserve it. But let's pick a winner. So guys, the winner of this giveaway is Royal Morphs UK. No need to be sorry, mate. Your content has always been awesome. Love it, and top quality snakes, man. Well, there we go, Royal Morphs UK. Now, I've actually recently just been talking to this guy. I think it's fairly new on YouTube. I've watched a couple of his videos, and we've had a little conversation via Instagram. Seems like a top genuine bloke who's just getting into the hobby by the looks of it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but there we go, buddy. Royal Morphs UK, you are the winner. Congratulations. Just leave me a comment down below. Let me know that you've obviously seen the video and that you know you've won. Leave me DM me your details or email. Again, the details will be down below, and we can get your snake or your hoodie, whatever you choose to win. I assume it'd be a snake, to you as soon as possible. So there we go, guys. Congratulations to Royal Morphs UK. You are the lucky winner. As I said, I have been talking to you briefly the last few weeks. You've asked me for some, some questions and some advice and this, that, and the other. So I sort of know who you are. So I know you're in the UK, and I believe you're from Newcastle way, judging by the accent. And if you don't know, guys, I'm sort of as far south as you can get in England, and he's pretty much one of the northern points on the east coast, so quite a way. So congratulations to you, buddy. I hope you enjoy whatever snake you pick. You may even choose a hoodie, I don't know yet, but let me know what you want to do, and we'll organise getting that snake or hoodie out to you as soon as possible. Guys, thanks for watching. I really do, like I've said 100 times, appreciate everything that you guys do and say about me and do for me, the encouragement, the advice. Guys, I've been doing this a long time. I don't mean YouTube, but the whole reptile thing, and I learn every day. I learn something new every single day, and I'm finding myself learning things from new people in the hobby, which I never thought be possible. But just goes to show how versatile this hobby is, and how it changes and evolves, and how people can come in at different times and learn different things, and it's amazing what you can sort of get from each other, no matter what your experience is in the hobby. Someone could gain something from anyone, and it's just an amazing feeling to be able to be a part of that. It's crazy, it's mind-blowing. But guys, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate the love, the patience, everything that you guys bring to me and the channel. I can't express to you how much that actually means. Absolutely gobsmacked. Again, congratulations to Royal Morse UK for winning the giveaway. I am going to be doing a 2K giveaway very, very soon, guys. We've got to get there, obviously, first. That's going to be for a snake and a complete setup. So get subscribing, get sharing, just do all you can to help me get to that mark. I really appreciate that. That's absolutely awesome. Click here to subscribe. Click here to watch another video of mine. But until then, guys, thanks for watching. Again, love you all. Thanks for your support. Take care of yourself. Have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you soon.